What up?
Okay.
I can barely hear you guys. I'm
You
having.
gotta take off
Oh, there you go.
your hearing aids.
Nah, I can hear you. I can.
What's going on, Dudley?
What up? What up, Fish? Fish, I haven't seen you in so long, dog.
I don't know.
What? Who got a gun, Fish?
It's the T9C Act. Spartan Cerakoted it for us. Shout out to Spartan Defense,
That look
Colorado Springs. They fucking killed it, bro.
It looked good.
They nailed the old Cammy, the BDU shit.
Oh, nice.
That's what I wanted because that's my generation. You know what I'm saying? You know.
The old
I didn't want that digital bullshit.
I
Yeah,
did.
digital is trash.
I did. Jake, I did. The vibe is dope. You're gonna fuck your eyes up. That bridge PBS and thermal setup is super fucking dope. But you literally like, they're here, and then you're like, okay, I'm looking through this eye. Okay, I'm scanning, and then with the same second, you're like, okay, I'm blocking this eye off, and now I'm looking through the thermal. Like it's doable.
You were running them both at the same time, or you were running them?
I put one up like that.
Okay.
I didn't have to. And I just put one up, and I would just know. I kept my MVG down, and I was just like scanning, looking, and I was like, oh shit, like this is very, very possible.
The next level tech is combined.
Yeah.
The combined night vision with thermal.
Mm-hmm.
The PSQs.
The fucking super expensive shit.
The PS.
Them joints are crazy expensive.
Dude has a set.
I know he does.
Yeah, dude has a set of those PSQs.
Of course he does.
Like
I can only imagine what kind of strange things he had to do to get them, but whatever.
With those PSQs, you could fart and see the mist come out somebody's ass.
Oh, that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, no bullshit. You can see the mist come out somebody's ass. It is insane.
Yo, we could start a OnlyFans in thermal.
Yo, probably.
Somebody's got to be doing that. Like, somebody has to be doing that.
All right. So on those PSQs, you kind of got to be mature about it because you literally could like almost see through people's clothes.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Yeah, no bullshit. Like if you're radiating heat like that, it's like, hey, buddy, calm down over there. It's like relax that.
Buy PSQ online. Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it sounds like Diddy needs some of those, man.
I'm sure he has a set or two.
Hey, I'm just gonna send it to MD Arsenal for
Oh, Raul's gonna be fingering that thing like crazy.
Do I just put on there fucking test evaluation or repair?
That's a conversation for offline.
Yeah, offline conversation. We'll talk
about it. That's a conversation for offline.
Yeah.
I always forget. I always forget how I sent the last one. Like I forget shit.
That's
it's all good. Yeah. We got it. Just we'll take care of it.
Y'all have that problem where you remember so much shit, you like dump shit that you should know.
Oh
yeah, you can only remember so much stuff.
Yeah, man. Plus you've been out the mix for a while, man. You know what I mean? That's what happens. That's
yeah, but thermal is definitely fucking dope. Serves its purpose. Absolutely thermal serves its purpose.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like
I tend to like thermal a little better than night vision, but depends on the
situation.
situation.
I'm gonna tell you right now, thermal
depends on the situation.
It's really situation dependent. If you're closer, NVGs, but if there's like a field and there's open space, you might want to run thermal.
If you don't know where they're at. Like if you're looking for something or someone, that's when you want thermal.
You know what I'm gonna do this year? I've been meaning to do it. I'm waiting. I'm gonna buy one of them drones, bro.
So what drone is it does the thermal? Because I was looking at it because I got one of those DJI Pro 4 ones.
I wonder if it's a fucking software update. Like I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there might be a clip on that you can put.
Oh. Yeah, like I was gonna buy the clip on for my DTMVSs, but man, them things are like the clip ons for the DTMVS. I think they were like $3 or I think like $4,000.
I think we need to really explore this drone play because if you pay attention, what's going on in Ukraine, bro? Them boys are getting down with drones.
They've been getting down with drones,
like super getting down. Like we had them in Iraq, but it wasn't like what's going on in fucking
What do
Ukraine,
you
dog, like,
yo, Ukraine, that's where it started. The Russia-Ukraine thing, that's when drones became these dudes are flying over and they're like, oh, you're in your little bunker.
Okay, we see you too.
Yep.
You see these dudes scurrying out the holes, boom, legs flying. Yo, it's wild.
Yo, the drone ups at another level.
That's crazy.
That's where
they got thermal cameras you can put on drones.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to look into it.
That's
I'll sort it out. Don't worry, we'll have one soon.
It's at an all-time peak now with drone tech, bro. Like for not that much money.
Drones and cameras.
Comparatively speaking. And that's when you talk about fucking force multipliers, that is about as good as it gets, dude. Like,
bro, even a basic drone with a camera to send over a ridge to see what's on the other side, is valuable.
Game changer, though.
And you don't even have that drone doesn't need to be equipped with anything but a visual camera that you could be watching, and you send it up and over, and it's like, we're good on that side, let's go. Or you send it up and over and it's like, we're not going over there, there's 400 dudes waiting.
Yep. Especially them small silent joints that go like the extra high ones. Those freaking, those things are crazy, dog.
Much love, Ethan. Thank you for coming by. Much love.
Things I can do with a drone is just.
How's everyone doing today? I know I've been missing, AI.
Man, we glad to see you, man. We have a picture.
Yo, Fish, I haven't seen you in months, dog. I was asking, I was like, where is this dude? Is he good? He's like, yo, he's just grinding it out. I was like, oh,
grown man
buying crazy stuff.
Yes, grown men got to do grown men shit. All right.
Agreed.
So when people are like, when I post them videos and they're, must be nice, Fish. Where was you when I was working nights? Huh?
Right, exactly.
Like,
we're trying to tell Bobby that.
Arsenal right now?
What?
You're live from MD Arsenal.
Come on my house, Joe. It's loud.
You are live on the MD Arsenal channel.
Oh, yeah. So I was trying it out. I've never.
Wait, what? I'm like, you are live on the MD Arsenal channel.
Yo, so it gave me the option. So I just wanted to see if it would work. Let me look and see, because I wanted to see, because it gives you that option when you like
to stream from the other.
Yeah, and I never did it before, so I just threw it up there and see what happens.
Yo, who's all the fucking day ones? Remember when we were doing that? When we started this turkey shit, we were going live from all of our channels.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing everybody together.
That's what's up.
Oh, no.
The metamorphosis.
It was
I
dope.
need a yeah, we need one of those, Bobby. We need a drone camera with a thermal on it. That'll be sick,
I think that's the next play.
Yeah,
Now, everyone in the chat, we know what happens. The turkeys and MDR, we do some shit, and then a year later, everyone's like, check this shit out.
Well, technically, nobody was fucking with thermal yet.
But you know what?
Yeah,
that may be the realm I may be able to. Man, if I do a thermal drone, man,
we had the thermal. Yeah. We had the thermal 2 years ago.
Yeah, but no one is going to be actively putting out thermal footage besides this.
That is true.
Yeah, I got my joint. I need to start posting more. I need to definitely post more with that joint too. We got.
If you go to our Instagram and look up when we did the flyer, the preview, the flyers for our training event, all that shit was in thermal. All that shit was in thermal.
Oh yeah, that's what the other one that dude has, right? What's it called?
It's the PSQ something. I don't know.
No, the camera joint.
That was the thermals.
No, I thought it was a thermal camera he sent me.
It was that's the Psionics.
Yeah, Psionics. That's what I'm talking about. That joint. I'm getting one. I'm getting one of them joints too. I like that joint. It was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it right here. Okay, top 10 best thermal drones in the U.S. Boom. I'm gonna send you a link for this joint.
He said, Chris Stevenson says, you need to shut off that light shining above you. You look like you have makeup on.
Who, me? You talking about me?
Yeah.
He got jokes.
So
just put a plastic over it. Put plastic over the light.
Just so you know,
is that better? Is that better? Yo, come on, man. Don't play with me, Chris. Is that better?
Yeah.
Wipe the lens off real quick.
Yo. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to help you out, my guy.
Come on,
better? Is it better?
Yeah, you're good.
You look crispy.
Okay. All right, thanks.
Just so you know, Dust, the Cerakote on the gun I'm sending you is better than my 47.
I haven't seen your 47.
Because there's
So
there was two different
who did
Cerakotes. Somebody got fired or something or whatever.
Oh shoot!
It does look different though, Fish. That's not.
So the T9C is, like,
When you fire.
oh, dude.
Yeah, don't be mad. I tend to be rough on things, so if
Nah, beat it up. That's why I'm sending it to you. Do you need the RMR or can I send it without?
you can send it without it.
You got one? You got something? Throw on the beat?
We got some stuff. We got some stuff.
Okay.
Yo, dude's trying to get me beat up by Jess. This sister was sending me drones that cost cars, yo. You know, as soon as this shows up, first thing she's gonna do is look up the price and then start cussing.
No, you can't.
Hey, Jess. It's a tax write-off.
It is that right, but you still gotta pay for it. Like, you trying to tell you. Dude, you are wild, Joe. This joint costs. Okay, fair. That's fair. I just say that.
Do you think we should upgrade our night vision?
Are you asking me?
I'm good.
I'm
okay.
People who take a bunch of night vision classes.
What do you mean upgrade?
Is a mono as capable as dual?
Yes and no. It's as capable. Duals are more comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
When shit changes, like lighting, right? Like when shit changes.
Where I was at, there was no lighting.
Okay.
Yeah. It's in the woods, Fish. Like for real. Like,
say you're in a city environment, right? And the light is gonna change from fucking every 30 feet, every 30 yards.
A mono.
You get what I'm saying? Would you rather have a mono or mono?
Yeah. That's specific. That's situational dependent, right? Like everything is situational dependent, though. Like, but I mean, even with like mine, so you can flip them up one at a time. So you can run them single, like, and then flip them down.
Now, second question: people who run duels for extended periods of time, how does it affect your stamina on like your neck and your head? Because like, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but having extra weight on your head. It's not fucking comfortable.
Sucks, dog. It just sucks, dude.
But it's just one of those things where it just sucks. That it's like, yo, you know this sucks, right?
Right. Yeah. And you just deal with it.
Have an objective. Right. So for those little moments that you're focused on your objective, that suck goes away.
And it's gonna really depends on what kind of helmet you have, what's on your helmet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how much crap do you have on there? Like,
so
that's where you're running.
I would rather someone spend their good money on their rig, right? Like their fucking mounting solutions and their helmet, and like, because that's what's gonna affect you the most, I think.
The biggest thing for me was the heat.
The heat. It was hot.
Oh yeah.
So, he was like,
your head was hot, right?
My head was getting hot, like, and it was just like, yo, this sucks. My shit is steaming right now.
He said,
but you have the pads under there, but you don't have the
It's a ballistics helmet.
It's a ballistics. So it doesn't let that heat. Doesn't let any heat.
Helmets are like, but it was cool at the end of the day. Like, it wasn't like bothering to a point where it's like unbearable. It was just identifying what really sucked. You know, it's like, well, this sucks a little bit, but whatever.
That's why it's weird when you see people buy cheap shit, but they spend no time like using it, right?
And but that's the difference, though, right? Like they can get away with that because they're not using it all the time. Really, that money really pays off, Fish, when you use it a lot.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, you notice that difference? Like, that helmet really sucks. Like I didn't get a ballistic helmet. I got the friggin'
helmets, chest rigs, plate carriers, all
that stuff.
Bro,
I just switched out my plates to lighter plates because of that.
Shout out
I want to take care of myself.
Shout out all the veterans out there from OIF and Afghanistan and shit. You all know.
Oh yeah.
That plate carrier after fucking all day
sucks, dog.
If you have some uncomfortable shit, you're gonna be hating life. Like
shit's a little bit on the heavy side too.
It's not terrible.
Roblox, what up? So I would say a set of monos will cost you like $3,000.
Yeah, yo, that's a Graham question, dog. Graham will take care of jokers. Yeah, he can break it down.
A decent mono.
It'll be like
about $3,000. Plan. Here's what you need to plan. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. You need about $5,000 total, because you're gonna need your laser, your light, your IR light. You're gonna need your you're gonna need your helmet. You're gonna need your mounting solution.
Yeah, that freaking thing.
You could do it for $3,000 and get cheap shit. But at
$5,000 is a good number.
$5,000 is about what you're gonna need total.
Oh,
each $5,000.
Another thing that I did learn this on your helmet and in your pocket. If you can get a light, a handheld flashlight that is IR and red light,
the Goon Beam joints,
that would be good. No, like a handheld, right?
Yeah,
that's both. That's both in one. And
both
on your helmet, a red light. A small red light, because there's times where you really do need to like you're like, all right, I need to look at this, right? But you can look through your night vision. Now you're adjusting your focus, but you really can't fucking see it, right?
Right, not up close, right? It's hard to see up close.
And then don't be the dickhead that it is pitch black. When I say it was a overcast, like the moon wasn't out, not one star was out. It was a dark white light. Don't be the dickhead to turn on white light.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's talk about that. You got a good point, Dustin. I fucking totally agree. I am switching from having switches on my lights on my rifles for that exact fucking reason.
So
you don't accidentally.
Yeah. That's two gun comp nighttime. UND, your white light, you're getting sent the fuck home.
Yeah,
that's the type of time they're on. You splash light, everyone's gonna look at you and point and be like, "Yo, dip." Matter of fact, go wait by your car. Don't even start your car because you're gonna turn on those lights.
I was all about the cool.
Yo, I'm telling you.
I was all about like, yo, man, I'm like, F y'all, I'm going fuck home.
I was all about the cool accessories and switches and shit for your lights and blah 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 on your rail. But then after you run your shit, like it's
situation dependent, dog.
It's super easy to ND when you have buttons and switches on your fucking rail.
Yep.
Like super easy. When you have the regular click shit off the Surefire and that's all you're running, like you have to purposely put your fucking thumb in that fucking on that button to do it, right? Like you know what I mean? Like
so they have the pressure pad that goes to the IR and your flashlight, right? Your white light. You are disconnecting your white light for now. Like, depending on the situation, you might as well disconnect that shit.
Yo, because when things get big, dog, your mind just goes like,
bro, it's very like it. I don't know. It was very odd, you know. And Forrest set it up that literally he didn't even want people's phones out, and the only one who got granted for their phone to be out was me due to the content.
See, look right here. This guy's probably got more time under knots than anyone in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it's a quick cap.
He's actually the one that got me to do it when we did our shit at the fucking shooting, and I was like, "Yo, I'm tossed this switch." And I just ran my Surefire off to the left with my laser on top. So it's everything like would be purposeful. Like there's not going to be an accidental ND on the white light or the fucking laser.
He said, "I'm gonna head out with the light bar on the high beams and the fogs." Somebody's gonna throw a bang at the cars. Somebody's gonna throw a bang.
This is This is right now. See, this is what I'm telling you, Rob. I'm trying to get you to install the friggin' infrared and infrareds on my truck, on my SUV, and you've been messing around, dog. This is what we need them for, right? Keep telling you.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
We'd be out there killing jokers if we had them.
Yo, bro,
And they wouldn't even know what's going on. We turn them on, just be like crushing.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, you don't want to ND with a white light under.
Nah.
Dark
Mess everybody's night vision, right? Jokers be pissed. Everybody be pissed off at you.
Dude, you just gave up your position.
Right.
You gave up everybody.
Yeah, I'm talking about two gun. I'm talking about two gun companies, not for real. Like in real life, that's a good situation. Yeah, that's a whole bad day right there, dog.
Can we talk some long range?
Wait, long range IR at night? Yo, because they had that too, bro.
No,
That shit ain't no joke, dog.
No.
It's not long range. It went out to 400, and that shit is no joke. Like, you barely see your target, and when you hit your target, they have the beacons in the back that light up, so you know you hit it.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild. They're 400 feet.
I really want to do this 6mm arc. Like, I want to be the one to like.
Yo, I mean, yeah, do that joint.
Go grab one.
Yeah. I thought you got you didn't get the Geisley? I thought you got the Geisley.
That's what I'm gonna get.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you'd already got it. 'Cause I know you were talking about it like when we were at shop.
I want to see more. I want to see more like people talking about it and doing it before I jump in. You know, because that's a fucking with these specialty rounds, bro. You gotta be. Unless you're fucking reloading, you gotta be sure what the fuck is going on with that. You know, like.
Yo, hold on. Give me 1 second. Red Dawn, you don't know who Fish is?
Red Dawn's stupid. That's my
I
son.
was about to be like, wait a minute. You guys do kind of look alike. Red Dawn, you do look like Red Dawn's older brother.
I'm his daddy.
Yo, you look like Red Dawn's older brother. 300 PRC, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they're in the PRC. Yeah, that'll get it done. Of course, like that joint is.
So I'm looking for advice on my. It's all on what you want. So, Mud and Munitions, I would say, right? Go into, right? Just hold off on the rifle. Walk into 10 different gun stores, right? And see if all of those gun stores have 6.5 PRC.
PRC.
Yeah, I know we don't. You
want, and this is just me, or 300 PRC, whatever. You want to be able to walk into a store, like, and make sure your ammo is available all the time.
Yep.
It is available all the time, like that. And if you're fine with it not being available all the time, and you're just going to order offline, just make sure you have a lot of it.
Right.
Or whenever you find a store that has it, buy all of it. Just be ready to buy all of it always.
I agree, but I think 6 Arc is going to be the new, the one that takes over, because there's always been a need for this like intermediate, small frame precision gun, right? Like, would they have the Mark 12? Is that right?
Yes. No, is it a Mark 12 or Mark 18?
It's a Mark 12. It's the intermediate 5.56. It's like an 18-inch barrel.
Yeah. Yes.
5.56,
right?
It's the longer, yes. That's not the 18s. I mean, 12s. The 18s are shorter one.
Yeah, they were trying to push the fucking 5.56 to its maximum distance, like precision type shit, right? And I think 6mm arc is gonna fulfill that fucking that niche.
That's what they keep saying.
It's 6mm arc is dope.
Yeah, it's a fucking it's a small frame, long distance sniper. Like
it's just hard to get though, dog. Like you gotta like. Let me see. Actually, let me see if any of my distributors, any of my jokers carry it, and how much it costs.
You gotta think too. On your loadout, you're gonna be carrying regular AR mags. Not not large frame shit.
Right. Which is always nice.
It does make sense. That makes a lot of fucking sense. I don't know.
And you can use it in CQB type shit. Like it's not ideal, but like it's a lot easier to do than a fucking AR-10.
They said 3K and a 10.5 is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. That is dope. What
Oh, that's dope. I could see they used to not have this.
What do you mean?
We can see his chat.
Ooh, my chat? Yeah.
Full Metal Sensei is not in our chat. He's in your chat.
Oh, they upgraded?
They changed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is better.
Oh, we're about to have live parties, dog.
Yo, and when I just who's buying TCI Cannon? Oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah,
no, please don't get started with that.
Titanic, no one.
And when I can respond in my chat and it shows up on your chat.
How did homie do in fucking Gladiator?
He's like, yeah.
13.
I'm just playing. It's a good gun. Shout out Terran Tactical.
It's all integrated now. That's fire. DLD, what up, bro? My bad about last night. Definitely fell asleep. Not gonna even hold you.
Said he dozed off, so he was completely tired.
Bro, I was tired, dog. Yo, Saturday got me chopped. Yo, bro, I left night shooting at like 1:32 in the morning, and these dudes were still shooting. I was like, bro, I'm going home. I'm tired.
That's crazy, dog.
I was like, yo, I'm not like I'm
That's how it goes. Matter of fact, I sent it to y'all in the message. There's gonna be a big night goon shit here in Colorado coming in July.
Is there?
Oh, really?
Yes, the homies. You know who we got our night vision from, right?
Yeah,
that guy. He's putting it on.
All right.
It can't be that late then, because that dude don't stay up past freaking.
This is gonna be some good shit.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was up super early. I was up super early, and I went throughout my day, and I was like, all right, bro, like, and I don't know if you guys will understand one day that walking through Peacemaker, not driving.
Shut up.
I'm gonna remember you say this. And one day when you come out to Peacemaker and we drive,
dog, everybody else talks that trash, dog.
Yeah, you drive to a section, and once you drive to a section, you park, and then you walk, and that section of the range, it's gonna smoke you.
Shut up.
I mean, we're gonna get our electric bikes if you stop faking. We get our electric bikes and we'll just ride those out.
That's the most perfect. That would be the most perfect thing for that place. Electric or dirt bike.
Somebody gonna eat shit.
I mean, that's fine.
I'll be the first one to say it, bro. When I get on a bike, or brap, and I start getting open, and shit happens, and I'll be like this. Whoop! Like, oh.
6mm arc match 108 grain. The ELD Hornady stuff is only like $30 a box for 20. That's not bad, dude. That's really not terrible.
No,
that's not terrible.
That's fucking for precision. For
precision ammo, extreme long distance precision Hornady match. That's not bad at all, dog.
That's what I'm saying, and it's just now getting adopted. Sorry, Tack.
Right.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you good?
It's just now getting adopted. Like it's super new. Like it's as new as fucking the new
Appreciate
86.
That CNT. Yeah, that. Oh, dog, don't get me started with the 86, dog. I love me some. Man.
Yo, 86 is.
Yo, Dustin and Dudley love the 86.
86.
Dog, so,
follow the Turkey's Instagram because we are doing. Dude Knowledge is doing some fucking.
I know. I can't wait to get my hand on some of that ammo he's making. But that I'm really toying with. So I'm waiting on a boombox. Yo, once I get fish. Once I get that doing a gas gun, I think I'm done carrying. That's gonna be my carry gun.
Yo, that's good, right? That is
You
the
guys
guy.
are gonna be carrying the boombox, and me and Dude Knowledge are gonna be carrying the fucking the stereo, the sound system.
Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
I told Dude, I was like, yo, make an 8.6 gas gun. I had a different idea than what he did, but I said it.
Yo, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna have the boombox, and we're gonna have the stereo system. That's what it's gonna be called, the stereo system.
But there's some other people making the gas guns already, yo. I think we might need to do a comparison of the 8.6 gas guns to see what, you know what I'm saying.
I was on
got out here.
I'm gonna lie, I was on some bougie shit. You know how I get down.
Yo, Ron,
dog.
8.6s.
That's why I'm waiting on it. But Gorilla makes one too. Gorilla, they make one.
I was trying to tell Dude, I don't know if I should even say this because we might still do it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you shouldn't. If you think that you should, if you like, maybe I shouldn't.
Dog, you answer your own question, dog. Yeah, you answer your own question. Like, maybe I shouldn't. That means you shouldn't. Like, just don't. Like,
I don't know, bro. I just the 8.6 is fire. Fucking.
Oh no, I love that thing, dude.
It's money.
Seriously.
It's money.
The 338 Spectra, it does look like a nasty round.
I'm still in love with 300
I haven't seen that joint.
Like I'm still in love with 300 Blackout. I don't know.
I love my 300 Blackout, dog. I'm done with 5.56. I love 300 Blackout. It does everything I need, especially in my urban environments. Like I'm golden. You know what I mean?
Got tired of the pigs. That's why you seen that he was like, yo.
But let me tell you something. But I need the 8.6 for them hogs, dog.
You definitely need that for the hogs.
We need
They
to
were taking the 300 Blackout like crazy. They were eating that joint.
We need to test 8.6 on armor, like small armor.
What, this weekend?
You can do that?
You gonna use your other stuff?
Half inch steel.
Yo, we can call it the iPod.
There you go.
See, 308, like God intended. See, Full Metal Sensei.
Hey,
nothing for Full Metal Sensei calling me an intern. He turned out not to be a bad dude. You know that? That's what I'm talking about. 308, like God intended. I like that.
I love 308.
What was the other MP3 player? The Zune?
The Zune?
The Zune. That was the Microsoft joint, right?
He said, okay, yo, Tack Life went missing, Fish went missing. Okay, when I go on vacation, which I never really do, but I will one day. I will one day. All right. And when I do you leave me alone?
Nah, don't leave him alone because he'll never leave me alone. So don't ever leave him alone.
You different. I can't leave you alone.
Yo, Dust, I ain't gonna lie to you. My wife's been hounding me for a tropical vacation.
Bro, I need to go on the boat. And yell photosynthesis because the sun is just right.
Remember our idea of Puerto Rico?
That might need to happen, but it's crazy because, bro, there's mad shit that needs to be done. I genuinely feel like I don't deserve a vacation yet.
Hey,
I feel like I haven't completed something that, and this is me being real. I feel like personally, I have not completed something that good, that great for me to be like, yo, you deserve this vacation. I feel like there's still work that needs to be done, and I need to work harder to a point that when I do go take that vacation, all bets are off. That's where I'm at.
A wise man once told me, like a very successful person, he said, like spending money on frivolous shit, like, right? But he was like, when you spend money on memories for your people, your family and shit, like that shit's like it's not.
That's what life's about, dog. At the end of the day, all you're gonna have is your memories and your experiences, dog. Like,
so he's like, don't ever like try to like negate spending money on.
No, it's not negate. I'm not. Yo, bro. If I got that, that's
no. I know. I'm trying.
If I spend money on my family, I spend money on my family. I'm talking about me personally, right? So if we end up going somewhere, me and the wife go somewhere, it's gonna be more for her than for me.
I got you.
Like, if I go on a vacation and you hear me going, like saying, "Yo, I'm going on vacation," then, if I post something, I don't know. It might be crazy. I don't know, or it might not. I might just disappear off the face of the earth, bro.
But you'll be surprised, dude. Nah, if you go and take a break though, when you come back, you'll be more energized. You'll get so much more done. Like sometimes you just need a break, dog. Like take it from me, dog. I've been working 7 days a week for years, and you take a break, like it really does. Like sometimes you need a break, dog.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you your flowers right now, dude. Dudley.
Who?
Shout out MD Arsenal, bro.
You giving Dudley flowers? What the fuck?
Yes. He's been not only has he been day one with us before like it was even like profitable or whatever. like
it's still not profitable, Fish. We talking about body stays in my pocket.
Like he posted up in Maryland where it was kind of anti 2A and made shit happen for the people in that area.
Exactly.
When no one else up with a vacation, a dope vacation spot. He definitely did. Yo, Jake, what's going on?
Gentlemen, how are you?
Damn, Florida's hot. Jake already red in the face.
Man, it's getting hot around here, bro. I'm already losing weight and I ain't even trying. So I'm drinking more beer to try and catch up. All right, God bless America.
Florida heat's a monster, man.
That big fish and his sexy B&T that makes me pissed. I sold my APC 9 Limited, man. I got to get another B&T in my life.
I'm not selling any of my. So all of my B&Ts are Swiss made. I don't got any of the American made.
See, that's how do you identify what's Swiss versus the B&T USA? Is it the serial number?
Possibly. I don't know. I know. So somebody's echoing right now. So the new suppressors are going to be American made.
I have to get my hands on a B&T suppressor.
I don't know. I looked at it like stock. Like I jumped in on the company before because I did the research. Like I knew they made shit for HK, FN. Like they were the #1 global suppressor maker and accessories maker for the fucking globe. Like the world market, right? So I bet it all 2, 3, 4 years ago before people knew what B&T was, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm chilling because it's starting to catch the fuck on.
It is.
But I'm gonna get that Tommy built. That's my next shit.
Oh man, that thing looks so sweet.
I see you in the chat, bro. I know you seen me in there.
He just posted today that don't worry, there's going to be another drop in about a month, and then another drop after that a month later. And they're working really hard so they can mainstream them, so they won't be as hard to grab eventually as the originals were. But if you want an MP7, that's your own.
Yeah. Dudley should get one.
Yeah, I should, but again, the way my account's set up, it ain't gonna work for me right now. What are they going for now? Let me see.
3,000 and change, 3,500, I think.
Yeah, that's what SP5s cost.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's a chunk of money, but it's not like 7, 8, 9 grand. Like trying to buy an SR25 on the black market right now.
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's slow that SR25 talk down. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, maybe we should get one of those.
It's not terrible, you know.
He has them in stock.
What?
I heard he will be making kits for SOTs, not in the near future, but eventually. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nice.
For SRs?
No,
for the MP7.
Yeah.
You can't legally buy a real MP7 in this country, no matter what your classification or your status is SOT, right?
No, and HK was never going to bring that gun to us.
No.
There's a couple floating around that are pre-banned.
Pre-bans?
There were a couple online, and they were like.
There's no shot. They have to be before like 85. That gun wasn't
before 86, right?
That gun wasn't even invented.
When was it invented? There was some online. So let me see. There was some on Gunbroker. There were like
MP7?
There's no shot. There's pre-ban MP7s.
Hold on. But there was MP7s on Gunbroker that you could buy at one time. Like I don't know what happened to them or whatever, but they were on there for sure because I looked at it.
Pre-ban?
I don't know if they're pre-ban. So hold on. Don't hold me to the pre-ban. Let me just see. Hold on.
When was that gun made? It might have been 80s. Like it might have been.
I don't know, but I know there was MP7s on there because we looked at it, we talked about it. Because after we went to the first Q party and we shot it, I was like, I want one. Something awful.
Y'all hear tomorrow rooftop? They're dropping one of 250 serialized HK USPs in the old school ODG grip direct from HK factory. They're going for like $1,200 a piece.
Damn.
But they're not dyed though. It's actual from the HK factory. They're like one of 250. They're like serialized.
There we go.
So
they're not pre-bands. They're dealer samples.
Dealer samples. Okay, so they were definitely out there.
Yo, mud and munitions. Hop on.
I don't know. We need to just get rid of the fucking NFA shit.
And DLD, if you want to
God
hop
bless you. Yeah.
dog, or anybody.
NFA needs to go.
Yes, 100%, bro.
Although I will say, my first Canon adventure a year and a half ago, the Sandman S took me 572 days because I got disapproved at 245 for a bad photo. Recently, I had a 31-day count on my new Huxworks HX556 and my KGM 22, took 31 days. And the photo was mistakenly uploaded that I got denied by a human being, but now she's like, AI is doing a lot of the approvals now. It's not people doing them. Because if you look at the paperwork, you won't see the signatures you used to see. So AI approved the photo that a human being disapproved. So I guess that's one way AI is a good thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, AI makes the job easier. It gets rid of the
AI.
employer and its expensive salary and benefits.
I'm going to tell you all this right now. I know this isn't 2A. AI and blockchain technology are the fucking future.
Yep.
Like,
It's inevitable.
like it's gonna fucking happen.
So already.
Well, fuck them. How about that?
Do with that what you will. I've been making my moves. Do with that what you will.
Yeah, AI trading algorithms making people rich, and they're not doing shit but setting it up and just sitting back.
That's it.
Yeah, they'll stop that soon. They'll stop that when the regular people catch on. And they're like, wait, too many people getting rich. We can't have that.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
So Damian Christ. So what you need to do is you're at 3 months. You need to send a letter to the ATF and ask them to check on the status of your application, and that will help speed it along.
Email your senator who's pro 2A.
Just email the ATF. Just email the ATF. They will back. Yeah.
I like to do the senator one because then that puts pressure on the ATF from people who can make shit happen, right?
Yeah, do both. But we have people coming in 2 days, freaking like.
Oh, now it's getting crazy. Yeah, the way it should be. It should be walk in, pay your money, get a background check. I don't believe in the background check, but it's a silencer, bro. But you should be able to walk out same day, man.
So here's an interesting fact that I didn't realize till our last random yearly ATF inspection. Okay.
You know
So our
this?
ATF.
You know who that is, Doc?
No, the government. The government. The
I don't
government.
know who that person is. Yeah, no, he good.
You know who he is? You sure?
No.
The government is gonna back crypto 100%.
He can eat that.
Yeah, anything that they can, as long as they can track it and trace it, they're going to be good. Yo,
That is gonna be the new thing. The CBDCs, the electronic fucking money that I've been trying to tell you all about for 2 fucking years.
Yeah, that's the way everything's. They want to be able to track and trace all the money.
They want to kill cash.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what they want to
It's not
kill.
gonna happen.
it's going to be really hard, but they're going to eventually they're going to force everybody off cash.
You know why it's not going to happen? Because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody's tired of merchant services and shit. Everybody's tired of
Why'd you ban my homie?
what? That was your homie?
Oh, I don't know. What he said.
No, that ain't. You're talking reckless. That's why. Got him the fuck up out of here.
I'm trying
They're not going to ban. They're not going to ban. They're not going to ban. Fuck it. They're not going to get rid of cash. They can try.
Wait, you can ban people?
No. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can ban the
I
troll.
could have been banning dude knowledge all this time.
Yeah.
I've never supported that. I've always been like anyone can say whatever the fuck they want, but you know what?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Listen, I got called a dictator yesterday on a conference call, and I said I might be.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo,
wait. So let me tell you.
Muddy
Let me tell you.
Hey, who's this?
I'm gonna explain to you,
bro. I'm Big Fish.
So for everybody who doesn't know who Muddy Munitions is, who he is, Muddy Munitions is the man behind Enemy Lines. This is the first person that we have on the live who actively still lives and is currently in New York and is a fucking concealed carry holder in our community.
In New York City?
Wow, well, that's hard living in New York City with a gun, man.
Let him know, big dog. Let him know, big dog. Let him know, big dog.
Crazy. That's crazy. Congratulations. That's crazy.
Tell him,
man.
Tell him. Let him know.
You guys can hear me all right?
Hold on. Let me see if I adjust the volume a little higher.
I'm still new to all of this shit.
Go ahead, talk.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, good to meet everybody.
He's new to the content world. He's new to the content world, and I'm trying to expose him to everybody.
Yeah, no doubt.
Motherfucker's a unicorn.
Hey, real quick.
Welcome to the shit show, man.
Real quick before we go into him, real quick. I promise you, crypto is what's gonna happen.
It's not.
I promise you. No, 100% it is. I'm telling you, it is, dude.
Business owners are not gonna let it. Business people don't.
They have no choice. They have no fucking choice,
dog.
This is what's gonna happen. Either prepare yourself and fall in line and get ready and be ready to make the change, or get fucking ran over. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Fight with me, but it's gonna happen. It is happening.
Oh.
We'll talk about it offline, Rob. I'll explain it to you.
This is a whole nother live. But anyways, what's up, Mud?
What's up, Big Fish?
What's going on, bro? Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so really appreciate all the love. First off, I mean, I met Dust up on Instagram, and so he showed mad love right off the bat because I'm from New York, and appreciate all the support. You know, obviously we don't get a lot of that in the 2A community, but I've been in New York, I mean, so just really loving the support right now. But started a YouTube channel about 8 months ago, just like bringing more awareness about all the BS in New York, everything from like gun reviews, just talking about all the bullshit and nonsense. So it's crazy.
Absolutely. This motherfucker has a concealed carry in New York. I seen that shit. I seen my man in Times Square. I said, gotta add him. Gotta hit him up because
how many hoops you gotta jump through in New York and Jersey to even carry a gun? Because I heard they disapprove like 90-something% of people.
Yo, you know what's funny?
You gotta have paper.
Yo, you want to hear something funny? There's one of two people that I know with a concealed carry, and I looked on his post and they were talking today, and I said, "What are the fucking odds?" I was like, "What are the fucking odds that they're talking?" I'm like, that is crazy.
Yeah. The only reason I even got it was because of Bruin. Like, we couldn't have pistols. I had my AR, even that's bullshit. It's got a pinned mag and everything else. But I didn't even have a pistol until I think it was March of last year because all you could get was a target permit. I think Big Fish, you said it, unless you had like serious money, and even that, it was like 98% denial rate.
It's crazy.
Right, yeah.
It's a this is for thee, not for us type shit. Like, fuck it.
Didn't that one dude just get 10 years in prison because during COVID he started building polymer 80s? Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't break any laws. He didn't attack. He just as a hobby. And that judge said the Second Amendment does not exist in my courtroom. This is New York.
Yeah.
Like, these fucking people they're gonzo, bro.
They're crazy, man.
I want us to stop focusing on state level type fucking victories.
That's fucked up, dude.
I want to put some fucking statewide type laws into effect, bro. We need to start. We need to start focusing on that. Like, we need to say, hey, you can't. If I'm an American citizen, it doesn't matter what state the fuck I live in. We need to have the same rights that our forefathers gave us, that God intended. Like, we need to fucking start getting real victories. Like, nowadays, we're so brainwashed. Our victories are when we defeat some fucking anti-gun bill. That's our victory. Like, what are we talking about now? Like,
yeah, we need the Supreme Court, though. I mean, this is what these guys are there for. It's like, to your point, they have cases right now that could be nationwide struck down between the assault weapon ban, the magazine capacity shit. Like, time's running out, man. I feel like so.
Yeah, I mean,
well, we're the last bastion of a republic that hasn't disarmed its citizens. Name any other country that hasn't completely disarmed its citizens. I mean, I can't think of any at this point, except for the United States of America.
There's a reason for this. Like the big macro scale is what we were talking about earlier with this currency change. That's gonna fucking happen. I'm telling you, it's fucking happening.
Well, that's all about control too, yeah.
And they know we have the guns, guys. They're not trying to take our guns because they care about Billy Joe who got killed in the fucking drive-by or school shooting. They're trying to take our guns because they know what the Second Amendment is really for, right?
Fighting back against a tyrannical government. That's what it's about.
The Second Amendment isn't about you protecting yourself from gangbangers or other shit. It's about
deer hunting.
and deer hunting and shit. That's not what the Second Amendment's about. The people that are trying to take your guns know what it's about.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to take your guns. Look at the big picture. You got to start thinking macro and start arguing with each other over these little fucking stupid arguments that keep us fucking with each other when we need to be looking up.
Well, it's no coincidence either that the most dangerous cities are the ones with the strictest gun laws, which is pretty funny too. Like,
strange how that works out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. There needs to be a federal statute that basically is made so every state has to follow whatever that says.
And we had that. It was called the fucking Constitution.
Yeah.
The Second Amendment is nationwide. It should be nationwide.
We've gone federal. So far. We've gone so far. Like our forefathers would be turning over in their graves, bro. We killed fucking Brits for 2% tax on tea.
Yeah. And now we're getting taxed 8 ways till Sunday, and we're all good little sheep putting up with it.
All while sending fucking trillions to Ukraine.
Yeah, because they gotta buy shit
that you're gonna have to pay for, and your kids are gonna have to pay for.
They're dancing in nightclubs and shit. They're like, "Yeah, we're doing all right."
Bro, it's out of this world.
You can tell Fish is back. I heard Fish yelling from a couple of rooms away.
He's justifiably angry against the man.
It's like the fucking Matrix. Once you take that pill,
it's over.
I can't fucking unturn it, right? Like I can't go. Okay, let's argue about these little dumb fucking things we're arguing about today. Like,
you own an Arrow, I have an LMT. Blah blah blah, dude. Arm yourself as best you can on your budget. Do your thing. It's all good in the hood, bro. There's gonna be such a financial change in the world in the next 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Well, their goal is to be able to remotely shut off your access to your money if you do something that goes against the hive mind.
Yes, the social
credit score is coming. Canada's already doing it right now.
You know why these companies do this go woke shit? They do the fucking woke shit. Even if they lose money from you purchasing their shit, they get a tax credit from the fucking government for meeting a score on the fucking woke scale or whatever the fuck, bro. So it's profitable for them to do the dumb shit.
You're yelling. You're yelling.
You get it?
Yelling. He's
like
Fish is
he's
yelling.
very passionate. He's very passionate.
Yo, Fish will fucking yell. Do not get him started. He's at level 5. It goes to level 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right now he's just getting warmed up.
Fish, man. That's my.
It's so fucking obvious to me. It's so obvious to me what's about to happen. America's about to become a third world fucking country, and they want to take their guns because they know it.
Too. It's all intentional from within.
Look how much your fucking gas costs. Next time you go to the gas station, look around at the other fucking terminals and see what people are spending on gas. $10.
Big Mac is $6 and change now.
They're not
paying. You paying $6? Yeah.
$6, yeah. I mean, the hamburger that used to be 79 cents is $3.
Yo,
McDonald's.
There's a McDonald's in Connecticut charging $19 for a Big Mac combo, size large.
Bro,
though.
That's
Size large.
crazy.
yo, let me tell you this. I don't even eat. It makes absolutely no sense to go eat at a fast food restaurant or a fast food. I wouldn't even call it a restaurant. It makes no sense. You know, I legit, when I want to eat out, I go to Rick's. Yo, that is the spot, Dudley. That is the spot. It's like, if I'm going to go spend bread on food, I'm going to go to Rick's.
And it's probably good food, too.
Agreed. And it's great food.
Yo, amazing.
Don't tell me I said that, though.
If you go there, if anybody ever goes to Rick's Cafe, ask for Dudley's secret menu because he has the menu that is not on the menu. You don't believe me? Just ask.
Don't believe that. It's crazy talk.
Like, oh, today we have clean crab
They're
legs.
gonna be like, what are you talking about? Who? Like, yeah, Dudley referred to y'all.
Let me apologize. I'm not trying to fucking scare anybody.
What are you apologizing for?
I'm not getting any profit off of saying this type of shit. Like, I'm just
You're
telling
a
you.
passionate dude. There's nothing wrong with you being passionate. But you're right though. Like I'm telling you that currency is coming, dog.
Yo,
I'm telling you,
people, you guys need to stop thinking so micro. Like, and I don't mean that like to insult you. Like, you need to pay attention to. Don't listen to what the fuck they say. Pay attention to what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right? Pay attention to what the money's doing, bro. BlackRock. Do you know what BlackRock is?
BlackRock, State Street, and Vanguard own this fucking planet.
Own this fucking world. You know what they did? They
all own each other too, which is so it's like a handful of families that run the planet.
Yes,
and
yes.
They're in the big club, and we're just.
You know what they did? They put the
fucking
ETF on Bitcoin.
Yo, and that's what I was going to say. Like he just said, when was it? It was a couple weeks. So Larry Fink is the CEO of BlackRock. He just said probably a couple weeks ago that crypto is the way of the future. Like it's coming.
They're gonna tokenize your fucking house, everything you fucking own, everything you purchase, every credit card transaction, every fucking.
They're buying up all the real estate. They're buying up
all your data, and they're gonna let you know what your score is.
All their goals are the whole 15-minute smart cities. You own nothing. You don't drive a car. You rent. They own you. They control you. And if you say anything or do anything on social media that like it pisses off.
Oh yeah, but like it's happening now.
In New York,
it's gonna be like China. Media. Oh, you can't go shopping for food today because you said something we didn't like.
Live will be demonetized.
Let me tell you why this is so important. The dollar is already gonna die. Okay,
it's 200%. You are right on that. 200%. This live is going to be demonetized. It has been demonetized.
What their goal is?
Wow, that's scary, isn't it?
Yo, bro,
their goal is a global currency that they can control between everybody. If you look at America's enemies and who we fucked up in the last 50 years, every single one of them didn't fuck with central banks. Did not play along with the fucking financial system.
Facts.
It's not about terrorists. It's not about fucking whatever the fuck you think it is, bro. It's about this shit right here.
Money, power, control. It's all it's ever been about.
The thing that's happening here is happening in the UK.
Worse in the UK now.
Same thing. The same thing. I legit got confirmation. So on the phone with somebody from the UK yesterday. Asked them a few questions and they started talking and telling me things. The same fucking thing that's happening here is happening in the UK. The same thing. So it's not just an America thing.
No. And I'll leave it at that, bro. I'm only going to plant the seed here. You figure it out on your own or whatever.
We're going to be maxing it within 15 years, man.
I get no benefit from waking.
You guys have your thermals because I'm gonna be smoking you motherfuckers.
RH25 for everybody.
Like, I hope you guys are ready. This shit's gonna be wild. You see me on the front of a Lincoln, just mind your business. Holding onto a rope like that way.
I'm gonna buy me an up-armored 06 Escalade, man. Fuck that.
I don't give a fuck. Some shit like that happens, I'm catching wreck. I'm letting everybody know this now, bro. We better been cool. We better been cool before the shit hit the fan. Because if it didn't, I'm like, I got you now.
It's gonna be like that movie. What was that woke movie? That's I'm an American. Well, yeah, but what kind of American are you? with the pink glasses.
Yo, bro,
and just to be
clear, say it clear. Where you from?
I don't benefit at all from telling y'all this shit. I'm just telling y'all because I like y'all.
I love Fish's passion, man. That's my dude right there.
You need to. I'll put it this way: if you play your cards right and you see what's about to happen and is coming, you can change your fucking family's wealth forever.
Oh, right? Sure.
Because 98% of the population has no fucking idea what the fuck is about to happen.
Yeah.
Zero. They have zero clue.
I should have bought it at GameStop when it was cool. You see a GameStop taking off, making a lot of rich people poor and a bunch of broken dudes rich?
Yeah, you see they stopped that. They stopped it again. They can't.
Yeah,
they canceled it. They can't do it.
Yeah.
When the rich are making money, it's sky high. But if the regular dudes are making money, we got to stop trading because there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Like, talk about control and power. Holy shit. Let's stop the whole market because we're not getting what we want. It's the same thing with the election, by the way.
It's always about money. Don't ever fucking forget.
Everything's about money. Hell, the Titanic wasn't even the Titanic. It was a copy ship they painted the name on. J.P. Morgan and the rest of the dudes, why? Because it's all about the Federal Bank.
And you know some more about the Titanic?
It was the Olympian.
The people that opposed the people that opposed the Federal Reserve,
the top 10 bankers,
and they
were
all
on the fucking Titanic.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're getting fucking banned. Yo, that shit is coming, dog. First day back in like 2 months.
Transgender, awesome.
This is the shit they're not going to teach you in school. They're not going to report this on the media. They're not going to tell you any of this shit.
Yo,
the people that opposed the Federal Reserve were on the motherfucking Titanic. What are the coincidences of that?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah, man.
The Federal Reserve is not even fucking federal. It's not even a government. It's private banks. It's the Rothschilds.
I love all the videos going around going, if the government just keeps printing trillions of dollars, why do we pay taxes at all?
Yeah.
Yo, I've seen a video.
It's the illusion that we're funding the government. But if they could just print trillions on the fly and devalue our money and give it away to foreign, why are we fucking getting taxed up the ass?
Exactly.
So, I seen a video of a dude talking about
it's a cold world, bro.
He was talking about his coworker, and he's like, "So you don't pay taxes?" And he's like, "No." And he's like, "Bro, they're gonna get you." And he's like, "How are they gonna get me?" He's like, "How are they gonna get me if I never pay taxes?" He's like, "How are they gonna get me if I never pay taxes?" He's like, "I never registered for that shit. They can't find me." And I was like, oh, "That's interesting."
I saw a video that said paying taxes is a voluntary thing based on the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. There's nothing in there that mandates you to pay taxes. But when you start working at a young age, you just start paying. But if you don't voluntarily pay at the beginning of your life, technically, you're not obligated. We just thought we were. Right. We all got sucked in by the threat of it. The IRS going to get you. You better pay. And every job you get, some cubicle bullshit I've done the last 25 years, it's automatic. You got to pay your taxes. It's all you were taking this out. Now go enjoy Taco Bell and ramen noodles, you broke piece of shit.
You want your money.
The reason this country is going downhill is because they got people where they want them. If you look at 90% of the population, between being caught up on reality TV and all these other materialistic, the distraction that they have is like
100%, bro.
It's all about it's all about division and distraction, and they've mastered that. They had a Russian CIA guy that said it takes
20
3
years.
It takes 3 generations to completely I forgot the term he used to
it's all about
brainwash the entire
population. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about assimilation. Like if you notice, the American educational system dove down right about when I was finishing high school. I mean, even back then, we had shop class, we had AP calculus, we had classes that it was all about teaching you. Now they didn't teach you what you needed. A lot of classes were bullshit, but today What the hell are they teaching kids? It's all about diversity and freedom and transsexual this and that the other. No, here's what you need to know to build a life.
Why isn't fucking financial education?
Here's how you pay your taxes.
Why isn't that in school? Like how to do credit, like what credit is, that type of shit. Why isn't that in fucking school?
It's also large corporations.
Minions that are just smart enough to push the buttons and serve the burgers, but not smart enough to think for themselves.
Yeah, no. Do you guys
now we're living in idiocracy, bro. Have you seen the average fucking 18, 19-year-old? They're fucking retarded, bro.
Do you guys watch the Y-Files on YouTube?
Scary, yo.
These average kids are graduating high school on the norm with like 3rd to 4th grade reading levels.
Have you seen
They don't comprehend. They can't tell what time it is if it's an analog clock. They can't read the Bill of Rights or the Constitution because they don't know cursive. They're the results of 30 to 40 years of plans.
Yo, Chris, I was wondering the same.
It's my fault. Let's talk guns.
No, bro, I was thinking the same thing. I was just about to fucking end the stream and be like, I'm gonna just let them talk. Like, yo, bro,
oh my bad.
Shit.
It's not Saturday.
See, that's the thing. This is the most important shit on my mind at this point. Like, I'm trying to put my blocks in order so my fucking son and my daughter are okay in fucking 10, 20 years. Y'all are worried about fucking tomorrow. And you're gonna fucking talk shit to me about this? Like, I see what's coming. You don't see it. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hate on it if you want. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help y'all, motherfucker.
God bless you, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
So
God bless.
I mean, I'm thinking long term. They got everyone in the rat race thinking short term. The next hour, the next minute, the next day.
It's a struggle, dude.
It's fucking whatever. You got to see the big picture of what's about to go down.
Gotta look ahead.
This China-Russia shit is serious business.
And Iran.
The brick shit, shout out fucking Dust because he was on it. The brick shit is serious business. They are moving to get rid of the US dollar, to trade without the US dollar.
That is true.
This is going to affect your fucking life. Like,
Sure is.
guys, it's coming, man. Like, this is the most important topic there is. And I know y'all don't want to hear it because we want to bling out our gats and shit, but like, y'all.
Goes beyond that. But get some digital
Do your
currency.
thing. Do your thing.
Buy lots of beans, buy lots of rice, IR, thermal, and who bought a new gun this week? Anybody have some cool shit?
No.
I still got a new gun I ain't shot you. I'm shooting it this weekend.
I'm chilling.
I got a 300 black 10.5 Bolty Boy in ODG showing up tomorrow from ATL Op Shop. It's kind of like a take on Q, but half the price because fuck Kevin. Yeah, that's showing up. I don't own 300 black anything, so I'm going to order some 300, get some subs and some supers, and take it out and see what it is. It's a Bolty Boy, but it's 10.5. I don't know.
Mini fix. You got the mini fix. You got the mini fix.
It's not Q. It's from a side company called ATL Op Shop. It's called the Convent. It's all custom. It's all custom made. I was in an auction. I was drinking beers, and I bought a bunch of stuff. I have an EWS and Rally 8. Dude, I joined a group, and I sold my PVS, and then I just started click. I'll bid on this. Now I got shit showing up from 18 sources, and I'm broke again. But every other week there's a new thing showing up.
Fucking fire.
But I got drunk, and I was like, I'll buy that. I bought a Western pistol. I don't know why. A little 22. I was like, I just turned 50. I ain't that old yet, but I'm getting there. And you know, I don't know, man. I just drink and I click on stuff, and then stuff shows up, and I'm like, oh, okay.
It shows up. He's like, did I order that?
And that's how I got my fucking Night Force Attacker. I got drunk one night and said, fuck it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's a good pickup though. That Night Force Attack R.
It's a cool dude. He gets lots of respect from the snob dudes, man. And Fisher, he rocks.
You got to get rid of that fucking brace though. Fuck that gay shit.
Well, no, it's not the whole gun. I just got the upper. But unlike Q, it's compatible with any AR lower. You don't have to run a dedicated non-buffered lower. So
What
you can run
caliber is
it on any lower you want.
300 blackout.
300 black, yeah. And he sells other ones that are like, longer barreled. Yeah,
Did anybody tell this guy who posted this picture that his Lancer mags are trash?
no.
Didn't we go through this already? You know what?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not.
Whose is that?
I don't know. I just found the picture online and it's pretty fucking dope.
It's got the.
Yo, look, he got an old ass Corolla too. Is that an '86 Corolla?
It is.
That's Fisher, man. He's a cool dude. He sells some cool stuff, actually.
Oh, that's who this is?
That's that's Fisher Althead. Yeah, he owns the company with his wife. But if you go to their description, they hate Kevin. That dude from Q. I don't know why everybody hates Kevin so much.
Everybody.
He's outspoken. That's why.
He's hilarious.
I've seen his videos, but he makes cool shit. One thing I don't like is how proprietary their stuff is.
Why wouldn't he?
Something like that is more,
Hold on, wait. Why wouldn't he make? Hold on. Let's get into this. And I'm gonna defend Kevin. So if anybody doesn't like it, you could fucking leave. Listen, Kevin Brittingham, he does what he wants, how he wants, when he wants, or whatever. You know why? Because it's his fucking company. Everybody's hot.
Yeah,
everybody's
hot. Everybody hates him.
Everyone is hot because no one came out with a barrel with a 1-in-3 twist. Get the fuck over it. You should have came out with one. He came out with one and changed the fucking game. And everyone is fucking hot. And you know what he does? He speaks his fucking mind about his company, how he likes it, and how he doesn't care what other people fucking think, and everyone gets mad at him for it.
I don't know. So here's the thing. I've watched all his videos. I think he's a pretty cool dude who came up with some great ideas.
But if it wasn't for him,
really expensive, but
if it wasn't for him and his team, you wouldn't be able to buy a 300 blackout because him and his team are the ones that created 300 blackout. So they can hate them all they want. They're making money off him. So
300 black, yeah. All right.
Bro, they're super fucking innovative, and the dude is outspoken about it. You know what it is? Every other gun company and shit, they want him to be like super humble and kind of fall in line and just not say anything. People ask him questions and he answers them honestly.
Yeah, if you
get mad.
You see, I have nothing against the guy. I want to buy a bunch of his shit.
Yo, go follow Whiskey and Windage on Instagram and look at their interview with Kevin. Look at their interview, right? When he's talking about the AK, something as simple as the AK, his thoughts on the AK, and then go into the comment section and watch how all the AK soy boys fucking came out their shells out of nowhere. They were hurt that he said, I think it's old technology. He's like, I personally think they're old technology. I have AKs. I own AKs. I like my AKs, but there's no use for them. He said something along the lines, and all the AK guys are like, F you, Kevin. F you.
Why do you care? Why do you care what that dude thinks anyway? Screw him. If that's what you feel. You like your AK like your AK. Who cares?
Dudes don't care what he says. So upset. I've never seen a community of gun people cry. It almost made me believe that the AK community is the closest
Glock owners,
hair people.
Glock owners.
As much as they were crying.
Yeah, Glock owners is worse, man. AKs take pride because you take that little doggone piece of steel, old school, and you can turn it into whatever you want to a masterpiece.
You sound like you're an AK guy. Yo, you sound like you're defending that.
Definitely sound like an AK guy.
He just shit
on guys are the worst. We're not the worst.
Nah.
People get in their fucking feelings because they don't like getting told shit.
I never understood the whole Q hatred thing though, because as somebody not invested in it, I watched all the videos. The guns look cool as shit. Now the only thing, there's some of them are really proprietary, like CAC stuff, SR25, SR15. They're a little more on the more proprietary end as something you can just pull apart and interchange parts. And that's, I guess that I get that, but from what I understand, I'm in all the fucking Q groups, and the dudes love these fucking guns, and they're sexy as shit. They look nothing like everything else is so generic. ARs are so generic. Oh, I got this. Yeah, it's all the same shit. At the end of the day, Q is actually really original. I wouldn't mind owning a couple. They're really expensive. That's the only reason I don't own any Q stuff yet. But
I'm at the point now where like I'm gonna buy what I want. I don't need to fucking tell you. I don't need to tell you what the
people. I just
buy,
want to
right?
be happy, bro. Yeah.
Like I don't care if you like AKs or Tauruses. I'm getting what the fuck I want. Like I don't give a fuck.
You know, I want to buy higher quality over cheap shit only because it's you get what you pay for. It's just it's true.
Yo, dudes cried. They were like, "How dare he talk about us like that?"
That's what's wrong in the 2A. Like, I don't need to convince you.
Too sensitive.
That my purchase was righteous. Like, exactly. I don't give a fuck what you do with your money.
Exactly.
Like, why would I care what you buy and what you rep? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing my own research. Like, I don't. Fuck it.
It's like, hey, he like what he like. You like what you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do what you want.
We're upset.
I got a lot of heat when I was talking about 10 millimeter for EDC in New York, but I like it.
Bro,
EDC is awesome.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because people talk shit about EDC and the 10 mil in New York. That shit is so optimal for New York, bro.
No,
that shit is so optimal for New York,
10,
bro.
10 millimeter might be the best fucking pistol cartridge there is.
I want one, yeah. That new FN 10 mil was pretty dope. And
it really is.
Glock 10 mil is pretty dope.
There's a reason FBI and fucking whatever tried to make everyone rock 10 mil. There's a reason.
Yo,
bro, and then we got the dumbed down 40, which I still love 40. Shout out all the people with 40s.
Yeah.
But
is 10 mil the one that's cross compatible with 40, or am I thinking of a different?
Yeah, you can shoot. Yeah.
If you buy a 10 mil pistol, you can go cheaper and buy 40 mil for the range and not blow through a bunch of 10 for just practice.
Yeah, I didn't know that till a month ago. The people were telling me.
YouTube is my church.
Yeah. Yep.
Bro, 10 mil is nothing wrong, especially for where you're at. 10 mil is nothing wrong. That's that one and done. That's that one and done.
That's what my mom got, man.
Park your ass. Park. Give that a parking ticket because he's in the wrong spot.
Well, that's a bear gun, right? That's what dudes in the forest carry to take down grizzlies and shit.
Yeah.
And in Alaska for moose. In Alaska, that's how you don't carry anything smaller than the 10 mil.
It was made because
then a 40, I should say.
That shootout that happened.
The bank?
Was it Florida?
California?
Miami in the early 80s with the cartel?
Yes.
California.
Oh, that one.
It was made to defeat small body armor.
That's when cops used to carry 38s and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start carrying a 22 with duct tape on the grip. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I just snagged a Ruger Mark IV with a KGM 22, and I gotta say, it's a sexy little gun. It's not a Volkortzen, but it's a nice in between.
Listen, I'm gonna start carrying a Raven 25 with no grips on it. I'm gonna have electric tape going all around it.
Oh man!
I want you to get a Tech 9.
Yo,
can you buy those anymore?
We are trying to find one. It's not as simple as it sounds, dog.
Are those pre-band? Can you get full auto pre-band Tech 9s?
Bro,
and they're trash and they're super expensive. They're hard as crap.
Yo, don't call it trash. Let me work on it for a little bit. I'll untrash
trash.
I'll polish that turd and make it real nice.
Yeah,
it's like those pre-band Uzis, man. What do those go for? 5, 6, 7 grand for a pre-band?
Nothing would make me more happy than a pre-band Tech 9 with a shoelace fucking sling. Man, that shit would light me up inside.
My first gun in New York was a Cobra CM11 with the extended barrel because I couldn't have a pistol.
And that's it. Look, see Tech Money. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yo, do not let me get one of those North Face coats with the fur, bro.
Oh man.
Tech 9 in the shoelace. I will throw on. I will find a pair of Tims that I have somewhere in this house.
Got some tan Tims and shit.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That should be looking like the early Wu-Tang music
video. I'll go meet up with Mud with camo pants with camo pants and baggy camo pants, Tim's, and a baggy hoodie. And he's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got my Tech 9 on."
Now, but what's a Mac 10? Is a Tech 9 the evolution of? Does that go to the Mac 10? Same
The
company.
Mac 10 was like the Uzi, the cheap Uzi. And the Tech 9 was a whole
also
different.
trash.
Yeah, also trash.
I'm just thinking
Also
of old
trash.
80s hip hop. They're all talking about Tech 9s and Mac
See,
10s.
that's
I
the
don't really
thing.
know what a Mac 10 is.
The Tech 9 is a shit gun, right? Let's be honest.
Yeah,
But
it's dookie.
it fucking
You're
looks sexy.
you're breaking
fuck,
Dustin's heart right now. You're breaking
Not-
Dustin's heart right
You
now.
know what's going through my head? I got 10 bucks. Yo, bro, I'm saying Biggie right now. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 10.
Oh, yeah, bullshit.
Get in touch with
I used to have a Mac 11 when I was in the Marine Corps. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what happened to it, but I had that joint. And we used to ride around with it and shoot it in the air. It was out of control. Actually,
There's in a big old fucking box called crayon eating motherfuckers get these.
Exactly.
It was such a piece of shit. I sold it back to the gun store, I think, for like $80 in the late 90s.
Shit, I need a DeLorean with a time machine, bro. Go back to 1982 and start spending some fucking money.
Buying all the pre-bands. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, bro. It's like Jesus Christ, bro. It's like it'd be nuts.
Yeah, I told you. I sent y'all the picture, right? We had a pre-band Mac 10 come in like 2 weeks ago.
Huh.
The joint, it was 83. He had a paperwork. It was
Wow.
It was.
Yeah, bro. When
I couldn't mess with it.
in Chicago.
How much you want?
Yeah.
How much did he
I'm
want?
like, that's yesterday.
It's a no-go for you. I will talk about it. I'll send you the thing. It's
They were
but it's never
pretty.
been fired. It was full auto, everything. It was crazy.
I would
Is
have
it
been
hard
like,
to
yo,
get your
before
SOT
I
class
sell the
7?
final, I need to test this.
I'm like, yo, does ammo.
Yeah, we have all of our stuff, but you can register it as this pre-band. You can register it, so like you can own it and register it. You don't have to be an SOT to be able to do it. But the store has ours.
That's what's up.
The full auto is really expensive, and you really can't control it very well. It's good for suppressing fire, but in the end of the day, a full auto,
You're holding
anything.
it wrong. You got to put a bandana around your wrist and hold it sideways.
Sideways,
Say,
man.
hold that, nigga. That's what you
The
got to
bandana basically holds your wrist straight along with that. You know what I mean? So the
I
bandana
mean,
wraps
as long as you're like due knowledge and you don't mind shooting your load in 10 seconds, then you should be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you are welcome, man.
For everybody in the chat, anybody else who sees this is all fun and games except for the Tech 9 stuff. I really do mean that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really wants one, and we are actively looking for one that is reasonable.
I really want a Tech 9 with a shoelace sling. I don't care. You can make fun of me.
You have
Absolutely, we're making fun of you.
You have that
nonstop.
Tech 9 Cerakote Miami style with the bright
Nope.
pinks and the
No,
blues.
I'm gonna have that Cerakote, Cerakote New York style. That shit's gonna have patches,
there we go.
electric tape. Bro, that shit's gonna look beat the fuck up. And I'm gonna
be electric boogaloo.
It's gonna be gold and black.
Yeah, duct tape on the handle. Freaking.
that shit has been passed around from every borough. Yo, 10 times over.
You want to laugh? True story, man.
And then get a tattoo on your arm as at least to your fist, call it was all a dream.
Yup. What was you saying?
You want to laugh? True story. Cut me off because I'm still new to YouTube. I'm not sure what you can say and what you can't say, but
at this
my
point,
buddies,
You can't say anything anymore. God bless Joe Biden and the transsexual weirdo freaks. All right, good times.
my buddy's in Maryland now, and I'm not going to say his name on here, but he was a Tech 9 guy. He did 13 years for bank robberies up here with Tech 9s. I'll send you the article offline of him. We went to school the other day. He's home.
Tell him let me borrow that if you still got that. I promise.
We'll dig it up.
You definitely don't want that one. Whatever he has, you don't want that one.
When I come down there, I'll introduce you to him.
That shit's in the East River under 2 fucking old ass boxes.
Probably not. If you guys see me put out a YouTube video, and the whole YouTube video, I'm wearing fucking latex gloves. You know why? You know, it's just like right here we got a Tech 9. See,
I went magnet fishing and I got me a Tech 9.
That's funny, but I think it's about that time.
Face all blurred out and shit.
Then I found Jimmy Hoffa. That motherfucker was under the Tech 9.
What murder? He was a nice guy. Anyway,
old New York gangsters used to always keep the Tech 9 with him.
Hey, does New York have a 10-round mag capacity rule? I guess so, right?
Yeah, it sucks. We got 10 rounds, and they try to confuse you too, because you got gun stores that are knowledgeable training centers that are telling people 7 rounds and not 10.
7.
And another thing people are so uneducated about, so many times I'll show people, I'm trying to promote a lot of guys to go get their concealed carry now with Bruin, and people will see them rounds and they're like, oh, you got hollow points. Those are illegal. And I'm like, who told you that? It's just the disinformation up here is just so crazy.
That's what the left tells them.
Yeah.
That's why Florida gets a lot of New York transplants, especially the last few years. I mean, they're moving.
I'm trying to get out of here soon, man.
You know, they show up here. I met a guy from New York. I was in the store. We're talking about suppressors and shit. Like, oh yeah, I just moved here, man. Now I can own a suppressor. I got 30 round mag. Like, oh fuck yeah! But the pizza sucks. Pizza fucking sucks, but the guns are awesome.
Yo, so hold on. That's another thing, right? We're only 10 rounds. You better run that 10 mil. That's that one shot. Park your ass.
Yeah. Or you better be practicing reload.
Yo, absolutely. As you should. And another thing, right? So because I'm not 100% sure on this. I know Maryland, you're not supposed to have standard capacity rounds, magazines, but you can't buy them, but you can have them. Is New York like that? Or you can't have them at all?
You can't have them at all. It's a felony from what I hear. You can't have them at all. Now sometimes they'll ship them to they got to pin them. So let's say I buy a gun on Gunbroker and ship the store pins it right at the store. But yeah, you can't even have possession of it. And the other thing, when you guys were talking about social media, that's a thing that New York had as a part of the background check, is you had to disclose your social media accounts and everything, which was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
And they banned online ammo sales. You can't get ammo shipped either anymore. So like in all the stores here, it's only a few stores. I got to drive like 2 hours upstate or Long Island to get bulk ammo. But otherwise, I just go to Connecticut. So that's another thing I got to promote to people is once you get your New York is to get your Connecticut and PA, because then you can get ammo and avoid a lot of more bullshit. Because they ban online ammo sales too.
So you can't have ammo ordered to your house. You
can be able to. We can't. Target Sports was actually the last people doing it. Shout out to them because they did it up until literally the last day. They were the only people. A lot of other companies stopped doing it months before. They were like, "Oh, we know it's coming, so we're just going to stop now," which was kind of BS too.
Can have all the shit they want.
Thursday, we are going to have a fucking dedicated live to Mud and Munitions, and he's going to talk about.
Oh shit! Thursday, I'm not going to be here, man. Fuck.
Next Tuesday. Next
Tuesday, I'm there.
All right, next Tuesday, we will have a fucking whole live with Mud and Munitions. And he's going to talk about everything. He's come on and he's talked about it, like mid-live. We're going to dedicate a whole fucking live. And whatever questions anybody has, I'm pretty sure, if you ask him, and if he doesn't want to answer, then he doesn't want to fucking answer. But outside of that,
I'll answer anything. I don't care. And the cost is crazy. We could address so many things, but now that people do have the right to carry, they make it impossible from a cost perspective. Like, people who don't have $1,000 to pay classes and shit. Like, it's crazy.
That he is a cool cat, bro. Follow his YouTube. He has a YouTube. He has an Instagram. His Mud and Munitions.
Oh, thanks, man.
I will. Wasn't there a bill put forward by the Dems 6 months ago that wanted to increase ammo prices by 1,000+%?
Yeah.
That's their end run game. Right? If we can't, the Constitution, we can't get around the Constitution. We're going to make it so cost prohibitive. Only rich guys and the security details can afford to own them.
Well,
no.
I mean, that's communism, man.
Yeah, fact.
It's about that time.
That's authoritarian nightmare shit, dude.
We're ending it. It's over. Guys,
I want to apologize. Sorry, it's been a while.
Wait, damage is done. Don't even apologize, bro. Just let it rock.
Brother.
It's been a while. There's been some shit on my mind that I needed to get off. All right.
Hey man, it's good to see my brother Fish back, man.
Take care, man.
You, bro.
Oh, this nigga.
I got you.
Yo, bro, what the fuck? All right, guys, we're getting
Back
out
in
of
the
here.
day, we were young, but now we're not kids anymore. But someday we sit and wish we were the kids again.
I was a cowboy that day. Later, guys.
Peace, everybody.